Meanwhile, the wife of the accused has come up with the most obnoxious defense ever. She says the Brazilian student in question was demanding a sum of 2 crore rupees to vacate that flat, and when the accused refused, she falsely implicated him. And this, a woman who has just come to India beginning of the month and had rented that accommodation barely 2 days before the said case of rape happened. Listen to this for sheer audacity and some would say even stupidity.
Went to the advocate, she said, I want 2 crores of rupees, otherwise I will falsely implicate your husband, which she has done it. She went to the advocate, she said, I want 2 crores of rupees, otherwise I will falsely implicate your husband, which she has done it.
Well, it's an obnoxious suggestion that a Brazilian national who's come to India just at the beginning of the month and who had rented that accommodation just 2 days before the said case of rape, would actually demand 2 crore rupees to vacate the flat. Tavleen Singh has been tracking the story. She now joins us. The moot point is simply this, Tavleen. This is a country which believes in the saying Atithi Devo Bhava, which means guests are treated like gods in this country. Unless you can have strong laws, you can have deterrence, you can have faster conviction rates, better conviction rates, but the moot point is simply this: unless the attitude and the frame of mind of the average Delhi male changes and becomes less parochial and more accepting and more forthcoming towards gender equality and women, particularly women who are white-skinned, nothing's going to change.
Absolutely, Zaka. This is the main, point in this whole case, and this is not a one-off case. Until and unless the mentality of women, of men, when it comes to white women, when it comes to foreign national changes, nothing really can be done, because this is one case we're just talking about. Just 2-3 weeks back, we had heard of 2 Dutch nationals who were duped and then raped, and this one who we're talking about just came to India just in June, just a couple of weeks back, and here she was raped for 2 days in a row. And then again on 27th of this month, but she could not get the courage to go and complain to the police because she was new to the country. She didn't know who to go to, who to talk to, but finally she got some courage. She spoke to some of her friends, some of the lawyers, and they said, you must go ahead, file a case against this man, and the justice will be done here. And Zaka, that's not all. It's not only about the mentality. This is a city which is going to hold the prestigious international mega sports event in October, which is a couple of months away from now, and this really does not leave a good impression on the other countries which are going to come, because it's not only the foreign participants who are going to visit Delhi during the Commonwealth Games, but foreign tourists who usually come, and during that time there will be a great influx of that. We have been speaking to the Chief Minister and the organizing committee people, and they're saying that they're a bit concerned, but not that concerned, because the Home Ministry and the Delhi police are making sure that utmost security is there. But these kind of incidents really may leave a question mark on the whole security machinery.
Almost 1 million people, tourists are expected in Delhi for the Commonwealth Games, and incidents such as this is only going to deter them from not coming. But just very quickly, Tavleen, how does one then explain the statement of the wife, the obnoxious defense that she's put up? Her husband has been accused of rape, and the victim has barely lived there for, a week now, and they're saying she was demanding 2 crore rupees to leave the flat.
See, Zaka, when this case was reported yesterday only the neighbors and the people close to the accused said that it's in fact the girl who was not ready to vacate the house. But it is really surprising and confusing, because as you rightly said, she had just moved in a couple of days back, and within 2-3 days, how can she ask for the money? So this is a part of investigation which is being carried out right now, Zaka, and that is why the accused has been sent to 1 day of remand by the police. Police has taken him for 1 day to gather more evidences, to gather clothing and a lot of other evidences, because the medical tests have been already done, and yesterday night only they had confirmed that there was in fact sexual intercourse that took place, and which is why the investigation is being carried out. And this statement by the accused wife is really baffling, because she's not talking about some small amount of money. She's saying that she was asking for 2 crore rupees, but we've been speaking to the victims. Our reporters have been speaking to this Brazilian woman, this Brazilian girl, and she's saying that I was just helpless. I didn't know what to do, because this man used to come to the room, give her some tea, give her some coffee, which was laced with drugs, and she was totally unconscious, and she had no idea what was going on with him. Finally, she's filed a complaint, and it will take some time, to figure out what exactly happened, and whether this person will be, he is in custody right now, but after 1 day we'll get to know what exactly happened.
All right, we hope in the interest of justice, in the interest of this victim in this case, and most importantly in the interest of Delhi's own image, this case is brought to a logical conclusion as fast as possible. For the moment, Tavleen Singh, thanks very much for joining us.